Hey everyone, I have been gone for a little bit and I feel very bad about that. I don't know why. I just go through stages where I don't really feel like reading, and I think it's for a reason. But I do love to read, and I need to get back into the reading game because it is a skill, and if you stop doing it, you can lose that ability, really. A true psychic never loses it, but you know, the more you practice it, the more you stay consistent with your intuition and you get better. Alright guys, so I'm actually very excited about today's reading because for some reason I am fascinated with Meghan and Harry. And excuse for this black mark here, I was testing out a liner, but I am fascinated with Harry and Meghan, and as many of you probably don't care, Prince, well, he's no longer a prince. Harry used to be the Prince of England, Princess Diana, may she rest in peace, son. And I love Princess Diana. I'm a big fan of the royals because, I don't know, I feel like in my past life I was royalty, but you know, that might be way off. But I do feel connection to the royal family. And when I heard that Harry started to date Meghan, I had a lot of hope for her, and I'm really sad to hear how they exited England. And I don't know, I can't help but feel it was her fault, because of course when she came into the picture, this is when he left, and of course she has her reasons and everything. So I want to find out. They've gone to court because they were suing a magazine who like released, I think, her dad's letter and a bunch of other stuff, and they're in the middle of that. But I honestly want to know if Meghan is, ooh, it flipped out, if she actually in love with him, with Harry, because everyone feels like, oh, these cards are popping out, everyone feels like she's using him, and I really hope people aren't using people, but it happens, you know. Does she love him? I'm sorry guys if I hit the camera. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, she. Okay, so Meghan, she thought this whole thing was gonna be different. Her whole experience being in the family was gonna go much different. She went into this being really delusional, like really, like to me it feels almost like she didn't even do her research about the royal family and how they do things. She went in there blind, and if you can see in the picture here, there is a castle. This a particular image right here is showing me that she has been casted out of the royal family, and it's because she was getting too involved. That's what I'm hearing. She was starting to ask too many questions. She was starting to pry a little bit, and that's a no-no in the royal family. Like, even I know that. And I see an image of her in my mind, and she's just smiling. And for some reason, they do not trust her. They don't trust her. They actually think that she doesn't have the best intentions for Harry. But it's showing me that, let me see. It's showing me that they genuinely didn't give her a chance. Let me see. The world. Yeah, they didn't give her a chance. And you know what's crazy? This makes sense because this is what they did to Princess Diana. They like shunned her like right away. Like once she showed a little bit of emotionalness at all, she was shut off. She was shut off. They didn't want anything to do with her because they felt like she was a threat to their image. She was a threat. She was a threat. Wow. What else? Cards. Page of Swords. You know what? This makes sense. Like, I always thought Meghan was the one in the wrong. But it's showing me here that this is the reason Harry fights for her so much. It's not because he's witched. I mean, what's it called? Bewitched or anything of that sort. Because they would make sure he wasn't. It's because they're genuinely treating her wrongly. And you know what's funny? I believe in all the lizard stuff. And you know how they say that they're lizards and stuff? Look at his coat. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's filled with lizards. It's filled with lizards, guys. Harry understands that his family is very cold. They're cold beings. Not saying they're lizards, but they're not very emotional. You know, they're not very... They don't know how to handle an emotional person. And this is what happened with Meghan. It's okay. So she pulled 6 of Cups. I asked if she loves him. These two came together. She loves Harry, but she's actually not in the correct mental health capacity to love him correctly. She before she got with Harry, she had a lot of mental health issues, and I see her crying about not getting roles, and that really took a hit on her self-esteem. You know what? I feel bad for Meghan. She actually has a lot of mental health issues, and she thinks everyone is out to get her. She thinks everyone is out to get her and trying to use her. She has... Oh my God, that makes so much sense. She has mental health problems. I think she's even bipolar. She has mental health problems. That would make a lot of sense. I don't know why that never connected in my head. She has lots of mental health problems. She thinks everyone's out to get her money. She thinks there's no one loyal. She literally talks to animals, birds, because those are her only friends. But it's because she has mental health problems. Wow. Knight of Wands. And she also has had past traumas that she has not dealt with. Knight of Wands shows here that she just escapes whenever she gets the chance. She, like, example, instead of talking it out with a friend about a disagreement or anything, she just leaves. She'll not talk to you forever. Strength. She struggles every day, guys. She struggles every day to live, because her mental health problems are so severe that it's hard for her, and she had to leave. She had to leave from the royal family because it was just destroying her. It was destroying her. And she now is more destroyed because she knows that everyone is out to get her, almost. Like, they don't like her. A lot of people don't like her. She knows that. But they've said that she's mean and stuff. They've said that she doesn't treat people the best. The Emperor. She has a lot of daddy issues. Lots of daddy issues. This reading is actually very sad, guys. What I'm reading right now. It's very sad. I feel really bad for her. She's struggled to get over her father and the relationship they had. Yeah. Let's see. That's the problem with her. Like, you can feel that Harry really loves her, but she needs more help, and he hasn't even express this to her, like how he really feels. He feels like she needs to go into a facility, but she can't because she's trapped, because if she goes into one, the whole world's gonna find that out, you know. So let's see what the fairies have as an advice for her. I feel like she was a fairy before. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. See? She has the ability. You know, not every woman is able to get a royal man. It takes a special something. And she has that fairy dust. She has that magic in her. She has it in her, but her mental health problems get in the way. One more advice card for Miss Megan. New career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. You know what? It shows me that she should be teaching. That's why they wanted her to be in the position as a princess, because even though she has so much mental health problems, she's taught herself how to put it together, like how to act normal, and they think that's a skill set that she needs to like amplify. They want her to do something where she is teaching others something. I think maybe it's acting, because she's a very good actress, and which is surprising because she's never had those big roles, but she's actually a very good actress, and that's what they're showing, is that she should be teaching. But honestly, her mental health is such in the picture that I couldn't even read about Harry and her, honestly. Let's see. I want to know what is going on in the relationship right now. What's going on in the relationship? What's the hidden truth? Because right now it's very hush-hush. I wouldn't be surprised if she did magic so people wouldn't be able to read on them, because I could not touch any of her emotions, anything like that. But the hidden truth, this deck is able to pull. Even if you do any little magic tricks, you can't play with this deck. It's protected. In that moment, I didn't care. We are not right for each other. Okay. What I'm seeing here is that she feels really bad because he no longer has his family. He's been shunned. He's been doors closed on him, and she feels horrible. Like, she feels so horrible. She feels like everything is her fault, and she's in this mind state of mind that she is not the one for him, because she ruined his life. Honestly, she did. Like, yes, he's healthy and everything, but his life is never ever going to be the same. He's betrayed his family, and it's just sad. She knows that she should have been more careful before making a decision, like telling him, yes, let's get out of this royal mess and let's exit the family. She regrets that. She wishes that they would have put a little bit more thought into it. Yep, see? I took the easy way out. Yep. She regrets it. She regrets it, guys. So, at least we know that Megan, you know, this all makes sense. For me, I never thought someone could be so evil and, like, want to go and destroy someone's life. There had to be something more, and it's mental health. It's mental health problems, guys. All right, everyone. So thanks so much for watching. I'm going to cleanse myself now because Megan's energy is very heavy. And stay tuned for the next video.